Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's only taken me about 6 weeks to upload another video. I'm so good at this. Anyway, I ordered from this shop about a month ago. Well, it was a month ago. On the 15th of July I ordered from this shop and it's now the 15th of August. It has been at the post office for like 2 days, so it kind of arrived in 29 days. It did get stopped at customs as well, so I've had to pay £11.90 to get this. This is from glitter.slimes. Like literally like everybody, I followed her since before I started my slime account, and always kind of wanted to buy from her just for the sake of buying from her really. And then I happened to go on a shop and she had a 15% off code at the time, so I ordered from her shop. The total for this package was $46.01 with shipping, which like it roughly was about £37 in Great British pounds once the conversions were all done. But this, the shipping on this alone was $24.33. So yeah, so it came in this envelope. I have already opened it just to check that nothing had leaked, so that it wasn't like all over the thing, because this cost like a fortune. So in total this cost me just under 50-ish pounds. And there are 2 slimes in here, which is insane. So let's just open it. So everything was very super secure. So I got that slime. Ooh. And then this one, I got 2 of her 6 ounces because I thought I wanted the screw top because I thought it'd be safer with international shipping. And then her extras. Anyway, so first I'm going to do her extras bag. So this is the extra bag that I got. So you get 2 cards in here. This one is her slime care card. She kind of has this on like pearlized paper, which kind of gives it a glitter shift, which is probably why she's got it, because she's glitter slimes. And then there's like, you get a code, so feel free to use a code because I'm never going to buy from her again. Not whatever, like unless these are amazing, but it's like £50 for 2 slimes, so yeah. And then that one there, so that one, and then the slime care. They are really nice cards. So that's the cards. And then you get 2 sweets. Something in here is a bit sticky. I think it might be this Zots actually. So you get a Zots, which I know of because of Talisa Tossel, because they're like her fave. A Sour Patch Kids, and then the cutest little bag of borax. So they both come in these like bubble wrap pouches, which is really cute. This one was also discounted as well because this one, she had her nails painted white when she made it, and then she was like poking it like they do for like their Instagram videos. And it turned her nails yellow, not yellow, green, or a pale green. So just because it stains, she's reduced the price of it. So that's the first one, and this is electric limeade. Yeah, the other thing I noticed when I first got the order was that I think it's this one that smells. It smells amazing. And then the other one I got was Piglet, which is really cute. And I got one of the cute stickers too, which I'm really happy about because that is adorable. So I've obviously followed glitter.slimes for a while. She doesn't sell out as quick as what she used to, but I think it's because her prices are quite, she doesn't sell out as fast as what she used to, because I think her prices are quite expensive and her shipping has gone through the roof. So that's just something to bear in mind. Like, she is more expensive, but she used to literally sell out in minutes. She was like one of the first shops that I remember that would sell out super quick, and I had tried to grab from her before, but when I went on her shop it was like an hour or 2 after her discount and there was still loads on there, so I literally went for everything and picked what I actually did want. I wanted electric limeade. That was the only one that really stood out to me in this restock, and then I wanted to try like one of her more like basic bases, because like her Laffy Taffy slimes are like the ones that kind of started the Laffy Taffy trend. But yeah, these are really cute. So first I'm gonna touch Piglet. Let me move this one out of the way. I'm not used to filming YouTube videos, this is like throwing me off. So this is Piglet and it is an 8 ounce. So this is just like smell like parfait, whatever that is. I think this has got like, oh my god, that looks just like her videos. Okay, I don't know how sticky this is gonna be. Apparently, like, I think it was just something that they used to say It's gonna need a tab activator, but that's fine. It's been in the mail for like a month, so that's to be expected. But someone said that she underactivates her slimes deliberately. Oh, okay. She underactivates her slimes deliberately so that you can customize the texture. I don't believe that at all. I think she makes so many slimes that she doesn't have the time to go back through them all and reactivate them, which I completely get. Like sometimes when I have restocks with like 60, 70 pots of slime, it's insane. It's not terribly sticky. It's surprisingly not sticky for how long it's been in the post. But it is going to need a little bit of activator. But I'm surprised it's not complete like melted glue at this point. So I've got some borax meat up, but melted glue's fine. US glue definitely stands up better than English glue. And has got foam beads in it. Smells like a strawberry vanilla milk / kind of like a chew-it. I have no idea what a parfait is, so. Okay, let's get it out. Oh, there's loads of beads at the bottom. Oh my god. I just want to mix this activator in now so I can touch this forever. I'm just going to fully activate this off camera and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've now fully activated this slime. It's still It's still sticky to the touch, but when I'm pulling it, it's kind of like tearing. To me, it feels like there's cornstarch in it, even though apparently she doesn't like using cornstarch, but I don't know if that's necessarily just to cover up. Like, I don't know. I feel like this has got cornstarch in it 100%. But then I've heard so many people say that she doesn't use cornstarch in her slimes. But it definitely does feel like there is some in there. It's really thick though. It is a really nice slime texture. But it's definitely more like, I don't know, it's like, feels matte. Like there's cornstarch in it. I don't know, it's not like a clay matteness either. Not that I think about, not like a British clay that I felt. I suppose it could be an American clay that I've never felt before, but to me it just feels like corn flour, and it really does. It's got amazing colour pops. It's super creamy as well. It is a really, really nice texture. The beads are like losing their colour in the slime, which is fine. Like, that's not an issue, but if you want like your beads to say pink, like I don't really care. But they have like lost their colour completely in the slime pretty much. But the slime itself is a really nice texture. Is it worth £25? No, it's kind of like the experience I've always wanted to buy from her. Now I felt one of her slimes, but I could see why she's dropped her price and why other people have said that her slimes aren't worth the money, because they are expensive for what they are. I know that like her pricing was like, it was like $12 plus 25 cents for every add-in. And like, I'll show you electric limeade in a minute, but her amount of add-ins that she had is like bare minimum. Like, there's not many foam beads in here. Is it worth adding 25 cents onto the price? No. Because I understand she has a whole team of people working for her. It is really nice slime. It's just, this is like a 20 to £25 slime. And the scent is nice too. It smells like, this smells like Slime by Molly's Pink Drink. That's what it smells like. It, like I said, it still feels like sticky to the touch, and it is quite rippy. Like if I stretch it, it does. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the next slime. So I'll put this one back in the pot. It does feel like it's fluffed up a little, but that might just be me. But it has self-inflated a little bit. Not much, but it has got a teeny bit in there. So that is Piglet. I don't want to sound mean, but this isn't like the expectation I've had for a shop. Maybe I just got like the wrong slime, and I love the label and it is a cute slime, but I know like I have to pay for shipping because I'm in the UK, but I don't know, I wouldn't recommend one of these ones. I wish I'd got one of the like Laffy Taffy slimes, but then maybe she puts like corn flour or whatever's in this that makes it matte in those as well. I don't know. But anyway, next up we have Electric Limeade, and this was discounted by a couple of dollars. I'm just going to touch on prices. So Piglet was $13.50, so this was $1.50 more than Electric Limeade. Like, even just by looking at them, I know this one apparently stains your nails, but which one would you go for out of those? I would go for Electric Limeade. But this one, yeah, is $13.50. Apparently she's dropping all of her prices by $2 because she's been doing it for 2 years, and people have started to say that her slimes are pricey, which I get. So this one would probably be like $11.50 now, which isn't as bad. It doesn't make that much difference. You still have to pay $24 shipping if you live in the UK, but you know, it's nice that she's taken it on board that people think her prices are steep, and she's made staffing changes and stuff, so she's helping people save money, which is really nice. But yeah, I don't know, with the shipping, I prefer EmmaBeeSlimes to this one so far, but that's just me. Then we've got electric limeade. So this one was on sale for $12. I think it's usually like $14 or something because of the add-in. So because it's got sprinkles in it, that adds an extra $25. Because it's got glitter in it, it's an extra $25. Because it's got foam beads in it, it's an extra $25. $25? 25 cents, not $25. So this one would usually be a bit more, but like I said, she discounted it because it was staining her white nail polish, which I think is nice. I like that she's taken that on board and dropped the price, because she could have just not told anybody and just sold it at the full price. So this is electric limeade, and this one smells amazing and literally filled the bag. I can't wait to peel this off. Like, look at that. It smells incredible. I literally love this scent. I think this one's going to be my favourite, but I think we all kind of gathered that as soon as you'll kind of see it. It's just so pretty. And this isn't even, this is less sticky than the other one as far as I'm aware. Take all this stuff off. Oh, it's got fishbowl beads in it as well. I don't know if you see that. I think there was like loads of random add-ins into them. I don't understand her, like I said, the reasoning for 25 cents per add-in, because she doesn't put a lot in them. But you know, that's just me. Oh my goodness gracious. This is not sticky. This has been in the post for a month and has been sat on a table for God knows how long before that, because obviously she makes so much slime, and it's not sticky. I don't know if the camera is going to do this any justice. It's so beautiful. Like, it's not, it looks more silver on camera, but this is like the most beautiful green shade. Oh my goodness, I literally am shocked that this isn't sticky. I mean, it might need a drop of activator, I guess. Her foam beads, they look metallic. Oh, I know what she means. Okay, so it has stained the container. So the pigment in here is definitely a staining pigment, because the container is green. Look, can you see that? Let me move the slime. Yeah, the container is green, so it does definitely stain. But you know, whatever, she discounted it because of that, so that's fine. I suppose if she knew that it was staining that badly, I suppose you're not going to get away with that. But like I said, it's nice that she's doing, and I bought it knowing it will stain. But this, it's not even sticky. Okay, I know I got this discounted, but if this didn't stain, it definitely would be worth the higher price that she was charging. Like, this is so nice. It depends how you like look at it. Like Snoop Slimes, her clear slime for like $12, and this one would usually be like $14. But this is so thick and beautiful. This is like my favourite clear slime I've ever had. I can't get over that it's not even sticky. Like in the UK, clears are the first to melt down. How is this melted down in the other one? Like, how is this not melted down the other one had? Okay. Yeah, this is like beyond what I expected it to be. I knew this one would be pretty, but I was expecting it to be complete soup. It's so beautiful. I like all of her like green add-ins as well. Like I said, the scent is so nice. It is limey, but kind of sherbety, but kind of like quite clean and fresh. I think if I just activated it as well, it would just make it a bit thicker, because obviously it's sat for like a month, so it would have melted down a little bit. Yeah, I literally adore this. I recommend, if you're planning on buying from her shop, I definitely recommend picking this one up. Just obviously keep in mind that the pigment will stain, or might stain. She might change the pigment since she made this one. But honestly, especially though she's dropped her prices as well. And I know this has been in her shop again recently since I ordered it. Yeah, I definitely recommend this slime. This is so nice. Her clear slimes, if they're all like this, like, I definitely recommend them. I'm going to add a drop of activator just to see if it thickens it or what it does to it. I'm surprised that I love her clear, like the clear base more than the white glue base. But this is amazing. I literally love this slime. And the fact that this is like $12 as well. I know I've had to pay shipping, but we'll take that off. This was in the UK. Let me go on my phone and convert it. Okay, so I've just done a converter, and $12 today is £9.46. So for £9.50, you could get, like, obviously, don't take into account shipping, you could get a 6 ounce of clear slime with pigment and all these add-ins that doesn't melt in a month for like £9.46. That's insane. It's just a shame that like shipping is so expensive to the UK from the US, because this slime is definitely worth what she charges, and probably a bit more actually. Like, look at it. I just love this. Okay, so I'm going to put this one back in the pot now. But yeah, I definitely recommend this slime. I literally love everything about it. Like, no, there's no fallout in it, and the beads are falling out. Like, it's just so cute. It has self-inflated from what it was originally, but it's literally like the perfect amount for the container, which for me is like way better. I'd rather have that so I don't waste all the slime. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. What do I think of them? I love Electric Limeade. Piglet's okay, it's just average. It's not worth what she charges, but it's a nice slime. Would I buy from her again? I don't know. It's a lot for shipping. If I went to the US, I'd probably put an order in and get it shipped to like a hotel or something. But I definitely wouldn't pay for the shipping at its current price because it's just not worth it. God, I look yellow and crazy. Hello. I'm just editing my glitter slimes video. I'm literally right at the very end, and then the final clip didn't catch my like outro, so I'm gonna do it now because I filmed this like 3 weeks ago, so I don't have the slime set up and everything. But yeah, there, let me zoom this up. I do want to touch on a couple of points while I'm here. I don't hate the slimes, I'm just disappointed, and I think because I live in the UK and of the customs charges and the postage, it just knocks the prices of these up astronomically. Obviously Nicolette doesn't see a penny of that, so that's not her fault, that's just how it is. I do like her slimes, and if you live in the US I would recommend them, but for the price that we have to pay in the UK, like, it's like £50 for 2 slimes. Like, you could buy so much slime over here for that. And I know our slime's not that great compared to American slime, but even there's other American shops like Marissa, aka Parakeet Slimes, which I have bought from, and I would recommend her Bestsellers mini kit over this 1,000,000%. I loved Electric Limeade, and if I lived in the US, I definitely would have bought more of her like clear slimes to try out, and if I ever go to the US, like while slime's still a thing, I definitely will pick some up. But I don't know, her white base slimes, which I feel like she's more known for, it just didn't impress me. I was disappointed because it is really rippy and it is sticky. But Electric Limeade is perfect. Like, I've not added any activator apart from in this video, and I have played with it a ton. I've played with Piglet quite a lot, and I do like Piglet, but I don't baby it the way I do my slimes from Marissa, and I think that's a big telltale as well. Like, if I trash Piglet, I'm not going to be too worried. I'm just going to enjoy it and play with it while I've got it. Whereas like my cereal milk, I will treasure and probably keep until it's like rotten death. But that's just me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope it wasn't like, I don't know, I don't want to bash her, and I really don't want to bash Nicolette, because I do, like, obviously everyone aspires to have a shop like hers. Like, she's like the ultimate kind of goal, because she's got like this big business and all these people that work for her, and that's like amazing. But I don't know, like, I think it's because we put her on a pedestal because she is like the biggest shop, and it just didn't live up to the expectation, and I think that's my fault more than anything. And obviously, like I said, international shipping and customs is a pain in the bum. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I am going to be doing a restocking video that will be up next week. My restock is on the 8th of September and I've got 20% off because I hit 20k. So yeah, so I will be uploading a restocking video. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see a restock video. I'm going to try and be more professional with my YouTube videos, but I just cannot edit them for the life of me. And I yapper on way too much as well. I'm going to try and voice over my restock so it limits how much I can talk. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I love you all very much. Bye!